Okay. Hello. So I'm gonna do a quick workout. I already did my stretches. Um, I'm not really feeling like up for it, to be honest. I don't feel that great, but I'm pushing through. I'll probably not do like an hour of biking. Hi, Faith. So, for those of you that watched my last video, this is going to be kind of a bit of an update video, like as to what happened at the doctor. Anyway, so I went there with my bag of meds. Well, can you hear me, by the way? I grabbed these headphones, but I haven't gotten a speaker yet. That's my next outing, but these have to do for now. I did, Faith, and she said no. She said that that's not happening. At least in our state, it's not happening. Hi, New Jersey. So that's good news. But like I showed her all my meds, right? And like we had them all lined up on her desk. And she's like, well, you need this one, you need this one, you need this one, you need this one. It's good for me, right? Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear. But yeah, she says, nope. We got rid of my Buspar. We got rid of my Buspar. And obviously my Zoloft because I'm allergic. So we got rid of well, technically we really only got rid of one Buspar. We got rid of one to replace it with something else. And I was like, you know, it's better than adding on top of more and more and more and more and more. So, I don't know. I'm happy with it. She has me set up to see a psychiatrist, which she thinks is extremely important. And I started crying a little bit, of course. What's new? In her office. And so she's like, let's get you seeing so-and-so, and she'll help you better eliminate things and, you know. And so basically, I'm on a very, very low dose of, hi, Bren. Hi, Rosewater. Instead of the Buspar, I'm taking Klonopin. And it's like a low dose, like 0.5 or it's like a very, very low dose. And I was like, aren't these addictive? And she said, not at low dosages, they're not. She said they're a benzodiazepine or whatever. They're not a narcotic. And so I have another appointment with her in 2 weeks. I know, me too, New Jersey. I have another appointment with her in 2 weeks to see how the Klonopin is working. So, like, I took a Klonopin before I got on here. Like, I had lunch. I took my new medicine. And so far I can't really tell, like, a difference. Like, I don't know. I'm not as panicky or as anxious as I was before, but I don't know if that's just because I went to the doctor. You know what I mean? And she's helping me. Like, that could just be it. Like, I got some kind of resolve a little bit, kind of. But because I'm on so many meds and we're trying to figure out, like, what ones we can eliminate and what ones they want me to stay on, because most of them are all for health. Most of my meds are for health. Like, my Bag O meds is for health. But we want to get this kind of, like, stabilized and my mental okay before I start trying to have babies. I said babies, no, a baby. Which, like, that made me super sad. I mean, besides, I wanted to lose more weight anyway, so it's not going to hurt to take like a 30 to 90 day kind of reassessment of what is needed and, like, I don't know. It's kind of sucky because I wanted to start trying this month, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But I'm going to talk to my psychologist once I get her, a psychotherapist or whatever, and this is something I'll probably talk with her about. It's like, what are my steps? What do I need to do? But yeah, so we're putting a little hold on the baby making for now. It's very temporary. It's not, like, permanent. So glad you went to the doctor today. A little more relaxed. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Klonopin is good, Nikki. It will kick in and you will feel good. It's good for anxiety. Yeah. So, that's where we're at. She actually listened to me. I think bringing my bag of pills into the room, like, made her be like, okay, well, let's see what pills you have. You know, she was like, this one we need. I'm like, every time she said that about a pill, I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to just take all these pills and flush them. But, I mean, I'm just listening to my doctors. I got to. I can't just do what I want. And I don't know. I feel less anxious. I don't know if that's because of the Klonopin or, like, because I saw a doctor. But so we took 2 meds out and replaced it with 1. Technically, we're replacing one for the other is what happened. And I'm okay with that. I just told her I'm not adding meds on top of meds on top of meds. I'm not doing that anymore. And I want this bag to be like half the size. That's my goal. Then obviously, if and when I do get pregnant, I don't take meds when I'm pregnant. I got pregnant and I was on Cymbalta. Wait, no, I take that back. I was weaning myself off of Cymbalta because I knew I wanted to be pregnant. And they had me on Prozac to do that. And like, I got pregnant while I was on Prozac, and I was like, no, you know, but I quickly stopped it. Well, I mean, once I was weaned off, I was like on Prozac for like the first, I want to say a couple weeks of my pregnancy, but that was it. And then I ended up needing like heartburn medicine and a couple other things. But I'm thinking this pregnancy, I might need to have to continue some meds. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's something, again, I have to talk about with a doctor. Paxil. Hi, Karma. No, wait, I think I have when I was younger. I think I was a teenager when I took Paxil, or a young adult. But yeah, so I was prescribed very low dose of Klonopin, and she says as long as the dosage is minimal, that it's not going to be. She's like, it's not going to be addictive. I'm still not taking no narcotics. I make that very clear every single time I go see any of my doctors. But so yeah, we'll see how this goes. I've heard nothing but good things about it. But then of course I'm all online and like like finding like horror stories and like my addiction, and I'm like, but that's not my story. It's not what I'm taking it for. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, you guys. I just stretched for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I was down here stretching. I'm probably only going to do 30 minutes on here because I missed workout Wednesday and I felt like shit. I felt sorry. I felt so bad. But at least we'll get a workout Thursday. And I did work out on my vacation. We went swimming and I swam a lot. Like we swam for a couple days at the pool in the resort we were staying at. And plus walking from casino to casino to casino, like that's a good workout. So even though I was on vacation, I still got my workouts in. Hi, Rosebud. But it works, it's no lie. My meds work okay. You still have depression and bipolar, yeah, same here. Misfit Flows, are you calling me lazy? Are you calling me lazy? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's been one of those days. If you saw my video earlier, I'm only going 12 miles an hour. Oh, that's pretty lazy. But this is better than sitting on my ass. So yeah, I still have to get a speaker. I mean, why do I keep calling it a speaker? A freaking microphone. I got this headphone when I was in line. I had to pick up some Go-Gurts and stuff for baby girl, some bananas for me, a water filter for our fridge. And so I did that. And I saw these while I was in line. I'm like, I'm going to get these because I couldn't find any in the electronics section of Walmart. I couldn't find what. I just wasn't in that headspace to be like, let me look at all these, microphones. So this is only temporary. I plan on getting my mic sometime, probably, if not this week, next week for sure. But as long as you guys can hear me with this for now, I hope this will be good enough for the next couple days. Hi, Justin. Amber Sue. Sounds way more. You can hear it way more. Can you hear me breathing? Just kidding. Sorry. But my glasses keep getting fogged up. So I gotta keep taking them off. So I did like my Pilates, like stretches for 15 minutes before I got on here. And I usually do 45 minutes on here with you guys, but like I said, I'll probably end up doing 30. I've already done 17 minutes. So she's great, Just Ann. Thank you for asking. ASMR. I'm glad you can hear me, Amber Sue. Freaking, yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I was doing before. Like, I had a moment in my last video. It's just, health issues are frustrating. And that's my sleep apnea doctor calling me right now. Hold up. They're just calling to remind me of my appointment, I think. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this gluten-free thing again. I keep saying that. I said that last month, didn't I? Hi, Share Bear. You walked to the mailbox today instead of driving. Little changes like that add up too. I need to start exercising. You run up the steps and get out of breath. I feel you, and like, my goal is to work out 4 to 5 days a week, and I average about 3. I don't know. I need to start amping it up now. I'm to that point, but it's easier said than done. And plus, with all my health issues, it makes it kind of like annoying and hard, but you know, it's not going to get done if I don't do it, so it's a start, right? I started, like I said, after I had my C-section, I would just walk a walk around the neighborhood for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? And now, like, I jog, walk, run. I do abs and arms. I bicycle. It's too hot to do it outside, though. It's like way too freaking hot. So that's why I'm very grateful that I have this stationary down here. I have an elliptical that I need to start getting on that will help me with cross training because I want to start riding my bike long distances again, like at least in the evenings when it's cooler. But the last ride Babe and I did, we did like, what did we do? It wasn't very much. It was like 16 miles in an hour or something. It was bad. But whatever, you know what I mean? It's work in progress. And I got more time to lose more weight before I have baby number 2, God willing. Gotta feed the family. I'll probably see you there, Justin. More than likely. That's about how. 15 minutes, that's good. Yeah, just do that every day. Every day to go get your mail. I crave, with my Victoza Share Bear, it keeps me from craving as much. Like, it actually makes me like not want food. Not gonna lie, but I have to force myself to eat. Obviously, you can't just not eat. That's a surefire way to slow your metabolism and gain weight. So I eat, but with the Victoza, I don't get those like cravings of anything bad, you know? Like nothing sounds good. So I've lost quite a bit of weight on my Victoza, like 15 pounds, roughly. So it worked, but I think it's plateaued. Like I think it's done doing its job. I don't know. We'll see. Right, Share Bear? That's true. Yes, karma. I'm off my Buspar and my Zoloft, and I'm taking Klonopin instead. A very, very, very low dose of it. But my doctor thinks this is going to be a better fit for me. We shall see. So far, so good. It's not making me feel all weird. Like how, some medicines, when you first take it, you feel off. I'll have fun at the ball game, Amber Sue. That sounds like so much fun. But you know that feeling, like, when you first start a new med, how you're just kind of like it makes you feel jittery and weird and shit. Like, I can't explain it. It's just, you feel off. I don't feel that way. Probably because it's such a low dose. I just don't feel anxious anymore, which is really good. I like that. But yeah, I'm going to start reversing this. Let's see. I had 20 laps. What does that say? I've burned 267 calories, going 13 miles an hour. Oh, I don't want to do my heart rate. I've gone for almost 25 minutes. And that's 5 miles. How sad, you guys. Wait. 21 laps. Yeah, that's about right. It made you feel fuzzy? Karma? Yeah, I don't feel weird at all. Not yet anyway, though. Who knows, after this workout, I might start feeling really strange. I don't know. So yeah, I just thought I would make up for not doing a workout Wednesday and say sorry. I was on vacation. I didn't get back until Wednesday, so. But those of you that have my Twitter would have known that. So if you guys want to add me, nrev02. But yeah, I got to get a speaker. What else? I need to get foundation. Today was one of those days where it's like, I'm at the store, but I don't want to be. I just kind of grabbed like what I needed. Like after that appointment, I was kind of like, even before that appointment, I just was like, I don't know. Mental health is depressing and then especially having fibromyalgia to boot. Like, my doctor seems to think that the Klonopin will be able to ease my anxiety and my tensed up, like how I'm always like, oh, and which in turn, like I'll loosen up and not be so tense, so hopefully that will help my fibro. I don't know. I'm interested to see what this psych doctor's got to say. Because my goal is to get pregnant. Like, I want to have a baby. I'm going to be 35. But I want to make sure, of course, that I'm healthy, like, physically, mentally, spiritually ready. You know what I mean? And that might take a minute. I don't know. I'm hoping, in a couple of months I'll be good. I don't know. I've been researching it too. I don't know, it's really controversial, taking meds while being pregnant. Like, my last pregnancy, I didn't take anything except for, obviously, my health stuff for my liver because I had, what's that called? What is that called? That's going to bug me. Cholestasis. And so they prescribed me. Yeah, you're pregnant at 36, right? No, I know. I know I have time. SARS. Well, must go. Root touch up. Like, I know. But I just, I don't know. I want baby Goal to have a sibling that's not too much older than her. Like, me and my sister are like a little less than 4 years apart. And that was perfect. And she's coming up on 2. So I just don't want them to be too far apart in age. But everything happens for a reason. I really believe that. And God willing, we will have baby number 2. And it will be when it's appropriate, when everything is right. Just put a wrench in my plans is all. It's okay. I'll survive. Yeah, that's what they call it. Air fairy. You can't get off of it. I've been doing research on it, and I'm on such a low dose that what it looks like is that they would like start to taper me off if I did get pregnant on it. So by the 3rd trimester, I wouldn't be on it anymore. And that way, there's low risk for any sort of like side effects or anything. But like they say, you know, your brain has to be right up here. Because with my last pregnancy, like, I made the mistake of not taking anything for my mental because I was just so like, I just don't believe in that, you know what I mean? And so it was pure and utter hell. Like, I mean, not the entire thing, but my mind was just, and then I had the cholestasis, severe heartburn. It was just rough. And then they found out all this thyroid stuff. I was like, oh, shit. And now I'm like on the borderline of being diabetic. So there's a lot I need to kind of get squared away before we do try. And that's okay. I have to keep telling myself that. See, this is self-talk. I'm self-soothing. I'm like, instead of crying about it, I almost wanted to cry about it. I was like, not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. It's okay. 30 minutes. 31 minutes. But air fairy. Oh, that was the last comment. But yeah. I'm gonna cool down for like 10 minutes. Still going backwards. Finish out my stretches. Probably not do abs and arms. It's been a long freaking day. What I really wanted to do was play with some makeup. I was watching, what's his name? Goss. And I wanted to follow along. He did like a really quick tutorial for hooded eyes. And he did like a cat eye, but really simple. And he even did some eyeshadow underneath the eye. And I wanted to follow along with that one. It's really short, really simple. If I'm feeling up for it tonight, I'll do that. But if not, I'll probably just rest up and catch up on all your guys' streams, you know what I mean? Yeah. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, this is just a quick reminder to get moving. Even if it's just walking 15 minutes a day, do what you can do. Do what's physically possible for you to do. You're strong. You got this. Know that the physical health helps with the mental health. It's only a part of it. I know it's not everything, but it helps. Looks like the tree trimmers are here. We're getting our trees trimmed. On a different note. 33 minutes. I have some pasta sauce cooking in the crock pot. Lazy, I know. So all I have to do is make pasta. Keep it simple. Plus, I don't have to use the oven. You know what I mean? When it's hot, it's like in the 90s out there. But sorry, I'm looking at the tree trimming people. Anyway, I'm trying to eavesdrop. But yeah. I hope you guys all had an awesome day. Thank you for riding along my insane journey of my life. What it is to be me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a downer, but you know, you get what I'm saying. So far, I've almost burned 400 calories. I've been averaging 15 miles an hour, 35 minutes. Oh, you're down here. I'm playing with the speaker. Almost 8 miles. 31 tracks. Averaging 14 miles an hour. 35 minutes. And then I've gone 8 miles. I've only gone 8 miles. That's okay. It'll be okay. So I'm going to cool down for the next 5 minutes. See, I actually worked up a sweat. That's good. Don't forget to breathe. I've been listening to a lot of ASMR, relaxation type videos because I've needed it, Lord knows. And they help. They do. It helps to talk yourself down. Aw, I love you. Did the tree people come? I thought I saw the tree people. Oh, thank you, Karma. Thought I saw the tree people. But yeah. Even if you kind of have to have a lazy workout day, even if you kind of have to skip a workout day, that's okay too. It's not the end of the world. It's all about getting back up on the horse. Okay, good. I'm excited. But yeah, so quick 5-minute cool down. I'm gonna finish off with my stretches and call it a day. You may or may not see me on later. There's some other stuff that I need to address. I don't know, it's probably for a different time, a different day altogether. Gotta get my head right before I can speak on certain things. Yeah. But I want to do makeup and a little bit of drama, just a dash, like a sprinkle, a spritz. Yeah, let's see what my heart rate is now that I'm slowing down. That's not right. Okay, there you go. $107. Now that I'm cooling down. It was up to 150. I had it at. I like my treadmill because it has that chart for your age and kind of like your target heart rate. I need to redo mine with my weight gain and everything. It goes off of like your weight, age, and something else, like what your target heart burning calories heart rate is. But that's another video. We'll delve into that one of these days. Oh, now this is 122. Huh. That's weird. Anyway, stay positive. Be good to each other. Catch up with you guys soon.